What percentage of Americans consider themselves online trolls? Well, thankfully, we have a poll that gives us that answer. YouGov actually surveyed more than 1,000 individuals, and they found out through these respondents that a whopping 28% of Americans admit to participating in, quote, malicious online activity directed at somebody they didn't know, including making fun of a stranger or deliberately making controversial or inflammatory statements meant to annoy strangers.
I love that they admit that. Like, no, I go around trying to annoy people. Okay.
It's amazing.
Anna, I wonder who these people are. Are they younger or older? Do we have an answer to that? Are they male or female?
So the majority of them are male, okay? But I should also note, before we go into demographics further, another 23% have maliciously argued over an opinion with a stranger online, which I'm part of that demographic. I've done that, but maliciously is not the right word to say it. Like, usually it'll be a political issue that I feel passionately about, and I'll debate it not just to rile someone up, but because I feel that my voice needs to be heard, right?
Your voice needs to be heard.
Which, by the way, is always counterproductive. Don't engage in any type of political discussion online.
That's not true.
No. If you're on social media, let me be specific about that. Don't do it.
Oh, because if you're on Facebook and then
Twitter,
and then all of a sudden people are gonna catch feelings and stuff like that.
No, it's not even that. I think that when you're arguing over social media, it's just not the most effective way of getting your point across, especially on something like Twitter where you're limited by the number of characters.
Well, that can put you in trouble. I hear you, but I think the best place to get into arguments is on Young Turks YouTube videos in the comment section. That's where I would really go house if I were you. Oh, you already do. Okay. So, but I'm with you. Trolling is more specific. It's not you get angry and you yell at the guy maliciously or anything.
Yeah.
It's to get under people's skin so that they get pissed off. Like you're trying to agitate them.
So, and look, there's a big difference between people who go on our videos and they criticize us, and it's like a legitimate criticism, versus those who go on there and they say things that are inflammatory just to get a rise out of you, right? So, for instance, if someone comments on like how I look pregnant, like obviously I don't look pregnant, and that person is just saying that.
Oh no, I'm part of the 28% of Americans that are trolling. I just trolled you live.
You want to talk about looking pregnant?
Oh damn!
You see that? I'm just kidding. Neither one of us look pregnant. Let's move on.
Okay.
But yeah, like, so I think that there are legitimate criticizers, and then there are those individuals who say things that don't make any sense just because they want to get a rise out of you. Now let's go to demographics. Obviously, millennials are more likely to be part of the trolling community. In fact, they're twice as likely
I like that there's a community.
Yes, they're twice as likely to participate in such behavior compared to people aged 55 and over.
I'm surprised by that number. I would think that they'd be a million times more likely.
Yeah, I agree.
There are people that are above the age of 55 that are wasting their life trolling.
100%. There's no question.
I'm surprised that they are, but I guess so. Like, man, if you're over 55 and you're still trolling, oh, I feel so bad for you.
We see you trolling. We hating.
Dude, get a life, get a life. For younger people, I get it. They're just shits and giggles. They're having fun online, right? I remember when I was a kid, I was super annoying. Of course, I no longer am. But I used to mess with people all the time. I was king of bust nuts. So this is just bust nuts on the internet.